This thing is awesome for smallish builds. It can get a little noisy though. After putting in an SFX PSU in a Silverstone SG13 case, I had an extra 20mm from the 62mm clearance I had when there was an ATX PSU in there. So I have enough room for this cooler plus a regular 25mm thick fan instead of the 15mm fan this cooler came with. I slapped a Noctua 120mm industrial high static fan on it and decreased my load temps by 5C. Ryzen 1600, slightly undervolted by 0.0325, runs at a cool 63C underload. Even my VRM temps went down by 46C. The Noctua fan maxes out at 2000 revolutions per minute, but I never need it to go over 1600. So it cools and keeps the noise down. The bonus was that the Scythe fan was the perfect size to tightly wedge between the top frame and the PSU on the right side of the case for exhaust. I keep it running around 45 to 65% to keep the noise down and also balance out the 120mm Cougar 3-pin fan I have for intake in the front. Since it's a 3-pin and I had to use the AO pump fan port on my motherboard, that fan is running at 100%, 1700 revolutions per minute all the time and is the loudest fan in the case. I'll eventually swap it out with a 140mm Noctua Chromax down the road. My budget build mini gaming rig consists of Ryzen 1600 Asus Strix B450i1TB Crucial P1QLC MSAT RX 588GB Sapphire Pulse Seasonic Focus SGX 650 Suica 3000HZ 1515 16 GB 2x8 RAM 120mm Cougar 3-pin Cougar fan for intake included side cooler for case exhaust. Magnetic dust filters very porous case. I would not hesitate to buy this beefy low-profile gem again. Although it does an admirable job with the stock fan, if you have the clearance for a thicker fan, it's a no-brainer. Update: swapped out the fan yet again with the Noctua NFA12 new version, based on a YouTube low-profile air cooler showdown. Also swapped out the exhaust Scythe fan for the Noctua NFA12 120mm by 15mm fan. Few degrees cooler now and much more quiet. I can't say enough about the BS3 fin stack. Just awesome. Click link in description for more reviews.